Today we're exploring the Cuyahoga National Park outside of Akron, Ohio. We're going to try to hit 4 different sites today. We're going to try to see the Bridal Veil Falls, the Brandywine Falls, the Blue Hen Falls, and we're going to try to hit one of the covered bridges as well as we go through our exploration. Thanks for joining us.
A smile upon your face, and I see something shimmering in your eyes. And they say if you want to glimpse the future, you need space. And you said you'll put down your morning guns. Would you follow me to wander? Take my hand and walk beside me in a world of thunder. Fear is an imposter. When you look at me this way, I find it hard to not give in.
At ISO 200, I've got 1/6 of a second at f/22. I normally don't like stopping down that far. I don't feel lenses are as sharp as when you reach those maximum apertures, either fully closed or fully open. You're not utilizing the glass that's in the lens. f/8 is usually my preferred aperture, f/8, f/11 for most lenses. I think that's where the sharpest, and that's really where they're engineered to work the best. My 10 stop, it's actually an 11 stop neutral density filter. I now have f/8 and I'm doing a 30-second exposure on this to really smooth out that water. We'll see what this one looks like. I'm going to try adding one more f-stop of exposure to this. The woods behind are a little too dark. One of my instructors always said, leave a place for the birdies to fly through. So I try to make sure that in the backgrounds I've always got a little bit of light, a little bit of someplace where your eye can travel. But again, I'm trying to keep your eye and your focus right on these falls. And again, this is composition 1. Secondary location here where I've set up and doing more of a vertical shot, trying again to get some three-dimensionality, a foreground, a midground, and a background. Foreground, I've got some branches coming across that are being backlit by the sun. Of course, my main subject, my midground, is the waterfalls themselves, and the background is the river as it meanders up and that we can see. And again, the place for the birdies to fly through. So we're going to be trying something a little different on this one here, because I still have that 10 or 11 stop neutral density filter on there. We're in a much darker scene, and actually at f5.6 This works out to a 4-minute exposure. Let's see how this guy looks. Trying a secondary exposure at 60 seconds. That's 2 stops under the 4-minute exposure. Watching me for any length of time, you already know my love of photographing mushrooms. Well, here I've got mushrooms and a waterfall that I can combine into one image. So we're going to be doing that, and we're going to be doing some focus stacking as well in order to combine all these images. That was amazing, and that's only stop 1 out of hopefully 4 today. So we have, I think, 3 waterfalls and some other scenery as well. And I mean, how spectacular can you get? I mean, look at this view here, over my shoulder. Very, very nice.
Set myself aside, lead the way on this trial. If you don't know the way, we can stop and make a change. I know we walk for days, losing hope, fading love. This night will
now we're on our way to the Brandywine Falls. We'll see what we find there. I had reports that we can't get very close, but we'll have a nice view at least.
Set myself aside, lead the way on this trial. If you don't know the way, we can stop and make a change. I know we walk for days, losing hope, fading love. This night will be okay, waking up to another day.
I can't get as close as I want. They've got that area closed off. And actually from the observation platform, I think I get something pretty decent. We're going to be stitching together a 4 or 5 shot panorama as I'm going to shoot across this. I've got a 4th stop neutral density filter on here, giving me exposure of f22 at a half a second. to be crazy loud with those waterfalls. What I'm going to do now, I just had set up just in a horizontal format. I'm just going to do a couple more photographs. Again, as I said, I like f8, kind of the sweet spot for this lens. So I'm going to be doing that. I still have a 4-stop neutral density filter on there, and it gives me a 1/8 of a second exposure. Also, what I've done is in the background up at the top, there's actually a bridge, a road bridge, and a pedestrian bridge as well that I don't really like the looks of in this. I'm looking for a little more of the natural, just the waterfall. So I'm trying to crop that out as well. Location 2 of today's 4 that we're trying for, that we're trying for today. Hopefully you can hear me okay. I put the microphone on and trying to get a little better sound for this one for you. But it's been absolutely a beautiful day to explore the Cuyahoga National Park.
Spectacular.
Spectacular, as the word goes. It's been absolutely a beautiful day to explore the Cuyahoga National Park.
Spectacular.
Spectacular, as the word goes. Well, hey, I'm just editing right now the video that you just watched, and I just have to let you know there was so much at the Cuyahoga National Park. We're already, 12 minutes into this video, and we're not even halfway through. So I have to split this one up and make it a 2-parter. So hopefully you'll enjoy part 2, which if you're watching this after it's been released, it'll be linked right about up in here somewhere for you to see. And again, as always, thanks for watching. And remember to subscribe, click the bell to get the notifications when a new video drops. We release a new video every week.